Let's talk about 5 design mistakes to avoid to help create harmonious spaces that are balanced, interesting, and inviting. Hi everyone, Liz here. Welcome to Balance and Rhythm. Today I want to talk to you about 5 things that throw off the design of a space and give you that not quite right feeling when you're in it. We'll talk about the things to avoid and what to do instead. And as always, think about the unique characteristics of your space and make adjustments to address your particular needs. Introducing a strong element, especially if it's large, ceiling hung, dark, or any combination of these, will draw your attention to it. If it's not balanced with a few items in a similar color or with some visual weight, your eye will not be able to stop looking at it, and it will pull focus from the overall design. This can be a ceiling fan or light fixture, a large TV, or even a gorgeous fireplace surround. Items in black or very dark shades, for example, really draw attention to themselves. Balancing them helps stabilize the space and create a cohesive look by distributing visual weight in the room and invites the eye to take in the whole room. These balancing items can be art framed in dark colors, vases, candle holders, books, and other pieces of decor dispersed throughout the room. Balancing in this way creates a harmonious arrangement that supports the strong element, integrating it into the space as a whole. On the other hand, a room without a focal point, be it a strong element like we just discussed, or something lighter in visual weight, will read as bland and uninteresting. Without a central focus, there is no place for the eyes to rest, and a room can feel unorganized and barren at the same time. A visually prominent feature, especially one in an open plan, helps center the attention and make the room feel connected. The same strategies used to balance strong elements can be used here. Fireplaces are natural focal points, but you can't always rely on this. You'll notice in this example that because of the colors and finishes in the room, including the fireplace, it kind of disappears and your eyes are drawn to the few warm wood elements. A solution here would be to bring some of those warm wood elements around the perimeter of the space and with a little more intensity near the fireplace, on the mantle and at floor level. In the absence of a natural focal point like a fireplace or view, you can establish one with artwork, a special wall treatment, or it could even be the TV and furniture around it. Then bring in those supporting items that tie into the space and draw the eye around the room while still allowing the focal point to take center stage. A space without a variety of textures can look flat and one-dimensional. This can happen if we use too many smooth finishes like glass, metal, and smooth fabrics and stone, without balancing them with more textural materials like clay, wood, woven materials, and chunkier fabrics. The key here is a balanced layering of materials with different textures to establish depth and interest. A great way to do this is to add texture to your room's envelope of floors, walls, and ceilings. Floors can be enhanced with area rugs that provide texture while helping to delineate open areas. You can bring some texture and dimension to your walls with drapery, wall treatments, and artwork. And ceilings can be treated with different types of treatments, including wood, which gives the space a warm and cozy feel. Then bring in some textural pieces to fill the room's envelope, like pottery, plants, pillows, throws, and other decor items. Layering textures in this way engages your senses not only visually, but through touch and the moderation of sound as well. Even in spaces where hard surfaces reign, wood, woven textures, and plants can help soften things up and create an interesting juxtaposition with the harder elements. Lining furniture up against walls makes the room look disjointed and makes conversation difficult. In an open plan, and especially one with a nice focal point like a fireplace or view, think about floating your furniture pieces in the space on an ample area rug around the focal point. This will create an intimate conversation area and a way to appreciate and draw attention to your focal point. For small spaces, you may be forced to have at least some of your furniture pieces on the wall. This is usually the sofa, and it makes sense since this is the largest piece and can be part of the room's focus. Think about pulling it away from the wall a few inches to give the room a more spacious feel. If there are windows there, this will be a great place to hang drapery. If it's a solid wall, artwork is a great option. I really like these picture frame rails that extend beyond the backs of the furniture piece, giving the wall and the room a little extra dimension. It can be tempting to buy a matching furniture set or matching sets of anything because it's easy. They take the fear out of making the wrong selection, but they also take the originality and fun out of your space. Rooms furnished in this way can look generic and lack character and dimension. So, if you can, be patient. Instead, let your room evolve organically. Express your personality by incorporating items you already own or buy vintage pieces and mix them with some new pieces. You don't have to purchase everything at the same time and at the same place. Take your time and carefully curate your space. In the end, it will all be worth it because it will be a space that you will love to be in and that is the perfect reflection of you. Check out these videos for more design ideas. And if you like this one, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to be the first to know about new videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.